Hello there. It is me, Coach T of Royalty Fitness. It's been about 2 weeks. It hasn't been a long time since I've been around. Excuse my shininess in my face. I went to get my hair done today and I'm a little shiny because of all of the stuff in my hair. And I haven't had a chance to, wash it all down. Got to keep the style tight until later on tonight when it's time to tie it up. So it can looks pretty good. I just love when she does my braids. Thank you. Shout out to my hairdresser, Jamie B on the West Bank. She know how to get those braids tight, get it in there. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes, ladies. As you come in, just say hello. Um, so we can start talking about the news that's going on with Royalty Fitness. And I'm just making sure that I have my notes right here in front of me so that I can stay on track. I'm not going to keep you ladies long. I know it's a little chilly in a lot of parts of the United States right now, especially from the south to the east coast more than over there on the west coast. So let's give it a few minutes and then I'll get started. I am also recording this for my ladies that are not on Facebook or social media. I always take those links and upload them to my YouTube channel, and that way I can go back and actually send them the recording. And of course, I want to send them the recording on this one because this is something that I don't want them to miss. So I am just getting ready. All right, ladies. So I'm going to get started. So, of course, everybody knows who I am. I am Coach T of Royalty Fitness, and I work with busy professional females over 40 who are working on their chronic health issues and they would like to lose 20 to 40 pounds in the process. And all of this can be done without dieting. Isn't that like the best part? Yeah, that's the best part. So let me get into why we're here tonight. What's going on with Coach T? What has Coach T been up to besides my regular 9 to 5? I know you guys have been seeing all the videos. Besides all of the racing that I've been doing. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. So I've been doing that, doing those races and things like that. So now that all of that is out the way, so now it's time to get back at the business at hand. But just let me say this one thing right quick before I forget, because it's not on my list, but I'll say it right now. So we won't have Fit in 15 this coming Monday because I will be in DC with my 9 to 5 job. So no Fit in 15 this Monday, but I'll still put it out there in the Facebook group for those who might miss it. I'll put that out there. Okay, so just wanted to give you that, why it popped on my brain. So what's been going on with Coach T? What have I been doing? So guys, it's been a lot. It has been a lot going on. I was doing all of the running and the races and all that because that's something personally that I wanted to fulfill for myself, but also what all that running was helping me to do was helping me to make a decision, and a decision that has been just weighing heavy on me, that I've been dealing with back and forth. And I know a lot of business owners go through a lot. It is a lot to own a business. It takes a lot of time, but it is even harder. The climb to the top is even harder when you have a 9 to 5. So it makes it twice as hard to do your own thing and to have a 9 to 5. So I really been in, I want to say for the past month, I really been in deep prayer, deep journaling about Royalty Fitness, about what I was going to do about my business for 2024. I was not feeling it. I wasn't feeling that I should keep going, that I should keep moving forward. So after almost 30 days in prayer, journaling, praying, deciding which way to go with this. God kept tugging at my heart that it wasn't over yet. It wasn't time to let it go yet, but it was time to pivot. It wasn't time to let go, but it was time to pivot. It was time to make some changes, I was trying to find myself trying to be more in tune with what those changes should be, where I'm going to pivot and which way is Royalty Fitness going to go. Hey, Miss Lo, hey, Jerry. Which way was I going to go with my fitness business? I was still unsure. So I think I know it's been over a month ago, might have been like a month and a half. I had put a poll in the group and I had asked, does anyone have any knee issues? I also sent it out to email because I really try to keep my email list in the loop, and I was asking if anyone had any knee issues. And what made me ask that question is because you know how we do the Fit in 15, and I think I had posted it on Instagram or something, like a snippet of it, and ladies were responding that they were able to do that workout. And so I was like, able to do that? So give me more. What do you mean able to do that? So that's when I asked the poll about who has knee issues. So when that happened on who has knee issues, when I put up that poll and also sent out the email, it was like the floodgates open. It was like so many people. I didn't know that you guys were suffering with knee issues, that had, I didn't know so many ladies in this group had knee issues, or so many ladies on my email list had knee issues. So that led me to think about seeing how I could help. So, my whole thing with the fitness thing, because it's a service-based organization. Hey, Bonnie, it's all about help. It's all about helping those. It's all about, I give you guys a lot of stuff that, to help you with your weight loss, a lot of stuff to help you to better your health, but also, this seems like this might be part of my pivot, is to help you with issues that you already have, to make your everyday life just a little bit easier, to make your everyday life just a little bit better. And it's not always about weight loss, So, and when I thought about that, I had already had a coach, that I did, if you go to my website, and I'll put it in the group. If you go to my website, you'll see I have several digital products. So I've already written a digital book like years ago, but just like a little hand guide or something like that, and did other digital things. And then my business coach was talking about digital products with ebooks. So I was like, wait a minute, a lot of my ladies have responded that they're having issues with their knees. Why don't I write an ebook about ladies suffering with knee issues? And not just an ebook. Hey, Gail, not just an ebook, but a guide, something that's going to help them to feel better, and not just something that they just can read and say, oh, okay, this is actually a video ebook. This is a video ebook, meaning that it has videos to go along with it. Because the video is about strength training for the knee. And I don't mean going to the gym. Flexibility for the knee, and also movement for the knee. The whole thing about, the knees is a lot of times is that we're suffering with our knees because we're not getting in enough movement. Hey, Marilyn, we're not getting that blood flow in that area. So I thought about that. And then, like I said, I was doing the 30 days of prayer and journaling and fasting, doing that, trying to find out if I should keep Royalty Fitness going. And then when God put that on my heart, I just thought that maybe that was his way of telling me that this is the direction I need you to go. I need you to do more educational, going in that direction. So it was like, after I thought about that, and to get this started with the ebook, everywhere I went for like about 2 weeks, ladies were telling me about knee issues. Like I picked up my girlfriend to go to the game. She had a knee replacement like a year ago, and she was getting her other knee replaced. And so I picked her up because, she couldn't walk far, and I had to pass the park in the stadium and yada, yada, yada. One thing led to another. We get to the stadium and we see another lady that we know, and she's walking, stiff. And she was like, I need that doctor to help me with my knees. And so then we go inside the stadium, and a friend of mine, she had 2 sutures on both of her knees where she had her, and it was like God just kept hitting me over the head like, see, this is needed. Because I just never thought about it. I dropped the ball on that one. And I do have, ladies in the group that I know have had issues with their knees, but I never really connected and said I should put together something that can help them to make their life a little bit easier and to get some movement in. So that's what I've been doing for the last 30 days. I am not going to let go of Royalty Fitness. Not right now. God has other stuff for me to do. He has more work for me to do. And that's what I'm going over tonight, the list of what's coming up. So the new ebook, and it's a video ebook because it has videos in it that's going to actually help you as you're learning, things that you probably heard already about, your knees. But if you've heard it from if you've heard it from a doctor, it's probably a lot of medical terms. This is laid out in layman's terms. It's a really short ebook. And it goes over, a lot of things that women suffer with their knees and why they suffer with them and how they can make it better and what you can do day to day, and then give you some exercise that is strictly strength, that is strictly flexibility, that is strictly movement. And I don't just show you one exercise. It's like I give you the entire workout. Like I'm there with you the entire 15 minutes doing the workout so that you can go through it. So that is definitely has taken me, a month while I was praying. I was working on that book. I was like, the Lord gonna show me if this is where I'm supposed to be, if this is the right path that I'm on. And it just came together so seamless. And I just knew it was meant for me to do. So the ebook is coming out November the 15th, because I'll be gone next week. So I can't launch it any earlier than that. Would have loved to do it November the 1st, but the ebook is coming out November the 15th. I'm going to go live in the group again next Thursday and give you the details on it. I'm going to do a live and really talk about it and what it entails, and you guys are going to get first dibs at it, and you guys are going to get a good price on it before it hits the general population, because you guys are my ladies. We are family, so you guys are going to get everything first before it hits everywhere else. So I want to give you that. So look for that. If you know that you have knee issues and you think this book might help you in some kind of way, or you have a girlfriend or a cousin or a friend or a mother or a neighbor or anybody can buy the ebook. So just put that on your calendar, because when I go live with it, it's going to be 3 days at that special price. And then I'm going to open it up to everybody else. Okay. So, and like I said, next Thursday, I'll be back in the group talking about the book a little bit more, giving you all the information and on how you can get this really good price for that very limited time if you are somebody that is suffering with knee issues, and this video ebook can really help you out. So that's one thing, and that's the biggest thing, because that's the thing that's happening first. All right. So another thing that Royalty Fitness is doing, and I'm looking at my notes, sorry for looking down, is that I know that you guys have seen like all of these memberships on Facebook, like, everybody has a membership now. So, I have business coach, we got to make money. So I need somebody that specializes in all of this. So hey, Sheila, I have a business coach. So we're going to be looking at doing a membership, and it's not going to be costly. It's going to cost hardly anything to be a part of the membership. But now we're working on what's going to be a part of the membership. Because, I already offer so much and give so much. So my coach is like, you give away a lot. You do that Fit in 15 every Monday morning. And, you have all of these free PDFs on your website. And, I do my classes on Saturdays. I also have my fitness app that has exercises and nutrition. So we're trying to pull from all of the things that I already have and see what we can segment out and make that part of the membership, where you would pay one small fee and you would get all of these great things, every month. So we're working on that. So I'm leaving that to him while I go to DC next week, just to see what we're going to pull together to put together for the membership. And we'll talk about that more after we've launched the book. And because we want to do it before the beginning of 2024, because 2024, everybody wants to get it together, everybody wants to lose weight, everybody wants to do this and do that, and get their health together and all that. So you'll be ahead of the curve. So we want to come out the gate with gangbusters, where we're already going to be in our group doing our thing, which is going to have, I don't even know what it's going to have, but y'all know I do a little bit of everything. So definitely look for it to have more exercise, to have, more nutrition. So just a lot of things. Hey, Linda. So I'll give you more information on that later. So that's coming for Royalty Fitness. We're creating a membership site. And I don't think it's going to be here on Facebook. I know a lot of membership sites are not posted on Facebook, so it probably won't be here, but I'll be getting the details about that later. And the other thing is the personal training. The only personal training that Royalty Fitness is doing right now is strictly going to be virtual. So it's virtual. And the only way that you can get in and have a virtual training session is you have to do what we call a health assessment. It's not like the physical assessment that some of you ladies have taken, that I've had you to do planks and squats and, things like that, where that was physical. That was a physical assessment. This is a health assessment where I send you the video and it actually asks you the questions. You actually tally up your scores. Then we have a call and we discuss where you are, because with personal training, because it's done virtually, we need to see if it's worth your time, if it's what you're looking for, and if you're my client, because everybody has their own avatar. Everybody has their own client. Hey, Bev, to see if they're a good fit. There's no need in wasting time or wasting money. So the health assessment is totally new. It's definitely only done if someone is interested in being a personal training client. So you don't need to have a health assessment to be a part of the monthly membership that we're going to roll out. If you still want to have personal training, you have to have the health assessment done first to see if it's a program that works for you. And on my website, it has all the information, what's entailed in the virtual training for personal training, what's done, what's offered, and things like that. So those are the things that are coming out for Royalty Fitness as of 2024. So it'll be before 2024, but for 2024 going forward, those are going to be some things. And when I come out with the ebook in 2 weeks, that probably won't be the end of it. So there's going to be other stuff that's going to go along with the actual video ebook. After that's done, other stuff will be offered. And like I said, I'll give you more details on that as we get closer to the book launch. So that's what I have. I thought it was just time to just throw in a towel, but God said no. God said no, not right now. We're going to pivot. We're going to do something else. And I think these things are going to be more beneficial to my ladies, because the membership is going to offer a lot. That way, you're not tied down to one thing, but you're getting things that can help you to reach your goals. So that's all I know on that. But just know that, Coach T has a arsenal to pull from. Like I said, we have a fitness app, and the app has, stuff in it, and the app has definitely changed since last year when it was first launched. It has more bells and whistles than it did, not just the nutrition piece, not just the exercise piece. It has the tracking, where you can connect your own devices, a Fitbit or whatever you have. It gives you tips on sleep and meditation, and just has a lot more things going on with it. So that is where we are with Raw to Fitness, because companies have to pivot, companies have to change, because the world is changing so fast, and fitness is one of those things, or health, we're going to call it, the whole health and fitness umbrella look like that's what Royalty Fitness is moving more into, that space where I'm offering more than just weight loss. So I'm looking to help my ladies that have issues going on, that can help them to make their everyday lives even better. It's just not about them losing weight, because if they can't move properly, or if they're not feeling good in the way that they move, everything else is just second nature after that. So that is what's going on. All right. So does anyone have any questions that you would like to ask me about? And I only have questions about the ebook. I don't have any questions about the membership right now, because I don't have all the details. My brain can only take in so much. So, we really we're really getting that book together. We wanted to be professional. It had to go to the copy editor, and she took a couple of days to proofread and copy edit and make some changes. And now it's got to go in for final review. Then we had to find the right pictures, and then I had to do the videos, because of course it's my book, so I had to do the videos for it. And but it was a labor of love. It was a labor of love. Not one time as I was doing that book did I consider being done with my business. So that's why I know that it's not time for me to let it go right now. Because that definitely, and I worked on my book every day. Even when the editors had it, I still did stuff with it every day. I stayed committed to it every day. I think I walked away from it on weekends, and then I just came back strong on Mondays through Fridays, just doing just the little details, because I really wanted to be a nice book, something that, people are definitely going to use, and not just like pick it up and throw it to the side. And, it's an ebook, so it's digital. But like I said, it has videos, and we just had to be careful of, where we were placing the videos in what section, and, what I thought was important, especially, for the ladies in my age group that have knee issues. It's not as easy as somebody 25 having knee issues, because they're going to bounce back quicker. They're going to heal quicker. So it's different. So I needed to make sure that they had things in there that can help ladies in my age group, and not have things in there that's going to help somebody 25 years old, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because that's not my audience, and that's not who I want to cater to. So that is all I have, ladies. I'm excited about this book. And I hope that you'll be excited about it too, especially if you have any knee issues. And it doesn't matter, it could be something as simple as knee stiffness. This will help you. But of course, if you've had, knee surgery, this will definitely help you. And as I say, in the book and in the videos, make sure that, you check with your doctor before you begin any exercise program. If you haven't gone to physical therapy in a while, because usually after people have knee surgery, they get so many physical therapy visits. But if you haven't continuously gone, and you haven't been moving that knee on a regular basis, it's stiffened up on you now. So these exercises are chair friendly. All three of them are done in a chair. So I wanted to give you guys some grace, because I really want you to do them and be diligent about it. So you're sitting in a chair, but like I said, each one is different. One is for strength training, one is for flexibility, and one is just for plain old movement that sometimes you just have to go through. Of course, if you've been through physical therapy, you know how that is. So that's that's what I got. Anybody have any questions that they want to ask me? But like I said, I'll be back next week because today is, I'll be back on the 9th and talking about the book launch, because then the book will launch that following Wednesday. And just want to give you guys the details that's going to be going on with that pre-launch, because you guys want to be on that pre-launch list, because that's where you get the good price. And I'll tell you what you can do if you want to get something extra when it's running in those 3 days. If you want to get an extra bonus, what you can do for Coach T. All right, but we'll talk about it next week. I got to get out of here Sunday. And I'll be back Wednesday, and we'll talk about it Thursday, and then we'll go from there. But I am excited, ladies. I am excited for all the new stuff that's on the horizon, and hopefully it will benefit you in some, form or fashion. And it just doesn't have to be the book, but you might be waiting for the membership to see, what's that going to look like, if that has stuff in it that you're definitely going to use, and, for that little dirt cheap price. And, oh yeah, I'm on for this. So, hey there, Miss Cynthia. Hey, Edwina. So that is all I have for you, ladies. I am done. I've given you everything that I have. I'm getting ready to lose my voice because today was a very exciting day. A lot was going on, and that's where we are. All right. So, ladies, no one has any questions for me, or they're not coming up in the feed, because sometimes Facebook does that. You can only see names and you can't see anything else, so nothing is coming up. But I always go in after I have done the live, just to see if anybody has any questions for me, so that I can definitely go back in and answer those questions. All right, ladies. So if that is it, I definitely will see you ladies later. I'll see you next Thursday, November the 9th. Same time, same bat channel, giving you all the good stuff on the book launch that's coming out November the 15th. So if you have knee issues, you better mark your calendar, because you want to get in first. You want to get in on that pre-sale list and get that bonus, because the bonus is going to help you with your knees too. So that's all I'm going to say about that. All right, ladies, and y'all have a great evening. And that's okay if you get this video in your mail, because, like I said, they have the other ladies that's on the list, and I haven't had it segmented. It was, but then I downloaded everybody and uploaded it again, so it messed up the segmentation part on who's in the Facebook group and on need the videos. So sorry, unfortunately, it'll go out again if you saw it live tonight. So, all right, ladies. I might do that one day. Sit down and segment that out so you guys are not getting this repeat stuff anymore. All right, ladies, y'all have a great evening, and I'll see y'all next week. And remember, no fit in 15 Monday, because I won't be here. Have a great day. Bye-bye.